Okay, hello guys, Argent Detectorist here. So my mum has just called me over, and apparently she's had a an Elizabeth Shilling. So let's have a look. Where is it? I can't really see. There we go. Right. That is massive.
It's massive.
It's hardly worn either, and it's your first Elizabeth, isn't it?
It's not only my first Elizabeth, it's huge. Look at it.
Awesome. That is a stunning hammer. It's not worn at all, and
that side's a bit worn on her face.
Oh, you can still see the bust quite clearly, to be honest. So
it's very heavy.
See her crown.
It's a big old chunk of silver.
That is awesome.
I'm well chuffed.
I bet you are.
Hang on. What did you say when you were going to come out today?
Oh.
I'm going to find hammer today, and I went, well, it's your year, you might do.
Oh, well, we've only just started. We'll see.
That's about my 6th hole.
Awesome.
So how good is that? That's I'm chuffed with that. That's brilliant. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful mint, Lizzie.
Awesome.
Get in.
So we're going to have to grid this area then if hammered like that are coming up.
100%. That's so nice. Look at it.
Yeah. So let's carry on. Okay, so now my dad has just gone and found a hammered. And,
Come on.
My parents are really shoving it in my face today.
About time. I haven't found a hammered in about a month now, 5 weeks. So it's been a bit of a lull, but today, just gone and found a little hammered here, look. I haven't wiped it or cleaned it or anything yet. I don't even know what it is yet. Can you see anything on it?
The screen's too dirty to see anything, but it's focused. Is it on the shield side? But
see it? Turn it over.
That's a nice hammer. I reckon that's going to turn out really nice. Awesome. So do you want to clean it up then? Come on then.
I'm not even sure at the moment. Here's the shield.
Oh, is it Elizabeth shield? It's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Look at that.
I think the other side, I'm sure, it looks like a sovereign penny. It looks like someone's seated and sitting there.
Oh, it is, yeah, you're right.
See it?
Yeah.
So it looks like
You're right.
Henry VII or Henry VIII sovereign penny.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Awesome.
Good done.
That's what it looks like.
Very nice. They're quite rare, aren't they?
I've
The
had
Henry
one
VIII
before.
sovereign
No,
pennies.
they're not rare, but they're not very common.
No.
They're nice. Always nice to find. So that's a Lizzie Shilling. And
Henry VIII or
it's all Tudor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all Tudor. So yeah, really pleased with that.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's always nice.
Yeah. So let's carry on and see if we can get any more.
Come on.
Right, hello guys, Argent Detectorist here. So as you can see, I think I've just pulled out another hammered. So let's have a look. I think this one looks like a farthing to me. Let's rub it a bit. Awesome. Try and focus. Very nice. Let's flip it over. I reckon this will probably be a Henry or something. Nice. That's a really nice coin. I've never found a farthing before, so that's awesome. So let's carry on, grid this area, and see if we can get any more. Right, come on then, Dad. What you found? Let's have a look.
Little hammered, and it looks like a voided, either broken or a cut half.
Yeah.
Voided long cross.
Nice.
You see it?
Yeah. Awesome.
Look on the other side. Oh, it's a bit muddy actually.
Yeah.
Let's wipe it.
Quick clean. So this is your second hammered for today,
Second
isn't
hammered,
it?
yeah.
What was your first hammered?
I had, luckily, a cut quarter of a Saxon coin.
Saxon.
Ethelred, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah, look, you can see the other side there.
Where is it? Where is? Nice.
See it?
Yeah.
I'll turn it back over.
Nice hammered.
Bit clipped, I think, as well.
Yeah. Awesome.
Do you want to see the
Yeah.
other one? Put this away. Right, here you go. One I found earlier, and that is, you can just see it there. See the red, so I think it's Ethelred.
Yeah.
Cut quarter or a broken fragment. I think it's cut quarter because it's quite straight along the edge, so I think it was a cut quarter, but it's where they're quite brittle.
Yeah.
I think it's broken off a little bit. We'll turn it over the other side. You can see the writing on the other side, and you can see which would have been the cross in the middle.
Yeah.
To the writing.
Yeah. That's a stunning coin, that.
So, another Saxon.
Second Saxon of the year.
So it can't be bad.
Wow. Awesome.
So it's not bad. So today I've had that cut half now.
Yeah.
And a cut quarter Saxon.
Oh.
Come on. And I've also, while you're filming,
Yeah.
also found something very strange, a bit weird. And it looks like a bishop's mitre. Like a hat.
Nice. That's
Silver.
a nice artifact.
You know, I don't know what it's from or what it would have been.
Period of age it would have been.
Whether it would have been a pilgrim's badge or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Nice.
Yeah. Superb.
So you're having a good day, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've had my head with the first farthing, but that's about all. But I'm sure there'll be more in there, so let's carry on.
Yeah.
Right, so...
it looks like he's just scraped. He's got a signal. Where's your hand?
It's right there.
Let's have a look.
So look.
Yeah, you can definitely see something in there.
Yep.
What it is, I do not know.
So let's get it out. Oh, come on then. It's probably just an Elizabeth.
Probably just an Elizabeth. It's still nice though.
Yeah.
Turn it over.
Very nice.
Definitely hammered.
What's that then? That's got to be a threepence or a, no, penny, I reckon.
Well, there's a shield on one side. Looks a bit clipped.
It's probably a penny.
Does look a bit clipped, but with a shield and that, it could be, yeah, Elizabeth or a Henry or something.
Yep.
So,
Oh, awesome.
at least you've had a hammered.
Yep.
You're a lucky boy, ain't you?
Yeah.
Lucky sod.
Oh,
I've had nothing. I've had a musket ball today, and that's it.
yeah.
So,
Oh, well, let's carry on. See if we can get any more.
yeah.
So.
Well done.
Okay, so these are the finds shown throughout the video. So let's get into them one by one. Right, so starting off with the first coin that was in the video, which happened to be my mum's first ever Elizabeth I. It's a shilling. It dates from 1578 to 1579, and it is a London mint. Right, so on the reverse side it states Posvi Diu Adivitorem Miu, which translates to mean I have made God my helper. However, on the obverse side, so if we flip it over once more, we can clearly see Elizabeth I's bust facing left, and this writing translates to mean Elizabeth, by the grace of God, Queen of England, France and Ireland. Right, so just to give you an idea of how large this coin actually is, I've compared it to a normal 1 penny coin. So as you can see, it's roughly about 3 centimetres in length, and it is a very large coin. Right, so on to the next coin, which was featured in the video, which happened to be my dad's find. It's a Henry VII sovereign type penny. It dates from 1485 to 1509. As some of you may know, Henry VII was the first king of the Tudors. But as we can see from the coin, the obverse depicts a picture of the king enthroned in majesty. This design of the sovereign type was first used on a gold pound of also Henry VII, but later issued onto the smaller penny denomination and was called a sovereign type. This particular coin was issued at York under the Archbishop of Rotherham. This is indicated as it has slanting keys below the shield, as we can see, and has 2 pillars either side of the throne. It also would state, if it was not clipped, Civitas Eberaki. Right, so the next coin up is an Edward I Irish farthing. On the reverse it states Civitas DVBLINIE, which stands for Dublin, which means obviously that this coin was made in Dublin Mint. It has the standard 12 pillet and the long cross, as we can see, and this coin dates from 1272 to 1307. Farthings alone are still very rare due to their minuscule size and therefore can be easily missed by detectorists. However, due to it also being Irish due to the triangle around the monarch's bust, this furthermore increases its rarity. So from also comparing the Edward I Irish farthing to a 1 penny coin, we can see that it is very minuscule. Okay, so the next find is a Saxon cut quarter of Ethelred II, who was also known as Ethelred the Unready. This coin dates from 978 to 1016 AD. This specific coin is a long cross type which would have had a bare-headed bust facing left. So as we can see on the reverse, you can just see the letters MRO, which is likely to represent Oxford Mint. Right, so just to give you guys a rough idea of what sector this little fragment would have gone in a full coin, I've lined it up with the example in the book, the Spinks book. So as you can see, we can see his bust clearly now. So that is really cool. Right, so now we have my dad's little hammer. This is a Henry III voided long cross cut half. It dates from 1247 to 1252. And unfortunately it's a little bit worn, but nevertheless it's still another hammer coin. So since it's only a cut half, we can see 6 pellets and the voided long cross. And if we flip it over onto the obverse side, we can start to see some kells and the beginning of his face, of the bust of Henry III. Right, so this is the last coin which is in our selection of what was shown in the video today. It is an Elizabeth I half groat. It was made in London Mint and states Civitas London on the reverse side. However, unfortunately, we can only see the start of Civi and the end of London right there, because unfortunately this coin is quite worn. However, if we flip it over onto the obverse side, we can see 2 pellets behind the bust of Elizabeth I, which indicate that it is a half groat. And around the legend on the obverse side it states EDG Rosa Sign Spina, which translates to mean Elizabeth by the grace of God arose without a form. Also, this coin dates back to 1602. So the silver artifact which you saw my dad find earlier in the video, we originally thought that it was a silver pilgrim badge in the shape of a bishop's mitre hat, but after some research it is in fact a military cap badge dating back to the late 1800s. Okay, so just before I go, I'd like to say a big thank you to Stephen Llewellyn, who organised a few digs which most of our coins featured in the video today were found on. And I'd also like to say a big thank you to Wes Ashton, who sent me these 2 coins, as you guys can see, which I was missing from my collection of big pennies. So one I was missing was 1947 and also 1939. So thank you very much for that. So I guess I'm going to have to end the video here. Please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video because it really means a lot. And I guess I will see you all in the next video. Flip this coin over. Right, so if we look at the reverse side, we can see where the coin was made and mint marked to give an accurate date. So guys, in the middle we can clearly see Civitas London and the mint mark on the outer edge